Hey, you awake? Hey, you awake? Hey, come on. I know you're awake. I can see you peeking. Hey, yeah, we spent the whole day, in bed today. I mean, it's okay, but like, it kind of makes us, lazy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but I think it's fine, Like, rotting in bed, it's like the trend right now. Yeah. It's totally cool that we're just, chilling in bed and, like, not doing anything. I mean, it's the summer anyway, so who really cares, right? Yeah. Exactly, none of us have a job anyway. Gotta enjoy it while we still got the break, I mean, school's starting in, like, 2 weeks? Oh yeah, the dreaded first semester? Oh boy. That's gonna be fun, huh? You don't want to go back to school? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a drag, but like, we gotta get through it, So, I guess we can just lay around and do nothing. Just enjoy the peace and quiet, We can enjoy each other's company. Yeah, there's nothing better than just, being together like this. Just like really, really, really close together. You like it too? Yeah. I mean, aside from eating and, taking a shower maybe, there's nothing better than just lying around and doing nothing. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I think people try a bit too hard to do things. It's better to just live life at your own pace. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's fine for us to take things at our own pace. You're exactly right. It's honestly stupid to live life by the rules of others and by like society, It's so stupid. You just want to live life at your own pace. Yeah, me too. I think that's what everybody really wants. To be unconfined and to just chill, Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just think that, in our generation, so much work gets, pushed onto us. It's like really stressful. So like, it's cool to just like lie down and like Just like not care about anything. Just like let everything go. Here, I think we should put this blanket on. Right. Oh, that was pretty loud. You feeling okay? Yeah? Alright, that's good to hear. So, is there anything stressing you out? Are you concerned about anything? Yeah. School? I mean, yeah. We're all stressed out about school to some degree. I mean, as long as you try your best, it's okay, you know? Like, if you know that you're doing the best you can already, then that's all that matters. Yeah, it's fine to like fail and everything, you know? It's fine to like do poorly, and while others may think that like you're just being lazy or something, if you know that you're already doing your best, then that's okay. Because nobody actually knows what you're really going through, like, behind the scenes. Yeah, they just make their own, like, judgments based on, like, what they can see in that moment. Yeah, it's not fair. I get it. But that's just life, you know? I mean, obviously, we always just want to, like, do well in school and get, like, good grades and everything. But, like, sometimes there are other things that, like, may not seem obvious, but, like, they just get in the way. And it's hard to get the results that you want. I mean, I can give you some examples. Like, maybe you're trying to do well in school, but, like, maybe your family is not good. Like, the situation at home. Who knows? Everybody just makes their own judgments. Yeah. So I think it's fine to, like, not care too much. And just, like, you know, go with the flow. Whatever makes you most happy. That's something to live by, right? Yeah. So, as long as you just doing things that you like, and doing the best you can, then I think you're living life to the fullest. Yeah. But then our brains like to always think negatively and doubt ourselves and like get paranoid and stuff. But I think as long as we remain conscious about it, like do our best to pay attention to it, then I think it's okay. It's like when you realize that you have like a really annoying thought about like, I don't know, maybe that person doesn't like me, or like, I don't know, maybe about that deadline or something. Just try your best, and if things don't fall through well, then it's fine, as long as you know that you did your best, then I think it's fine. Yeah, exactly. It's fine to fail. Because you can think about it this way. If you fail at something and you're forced to make a big decision or like a big change, that just means that your life is going on a different path, and there's a lot of other things waiting for you. Like, we all have this vision that like school and university and like, I don't know, a corporate job is the way to go, but that's just the mainstream, There are obviously other ways to succeed, but like, we have to discover that ourselves. And if that means to like go through failure, like if we have to go through failure to reach that kind of end goal, then I think failure is an important part, Yeah. So those negative thoughts or thoughts of anxiety, stress about school, it's okay as long as you acknowledge them and just do your best. I think that's way better than spreading yourself too thin and getting like really stressed out, like hurting your mental health and everything. Yeah, I mean, like, I get it. It's easy to get like imposter syndrome and like compare yourself to everybody around you. You think everybody else is doing so much better, and they got like this active social life and everything. Yeah, it's so stupid, honestly. It's so stupid. But who really cares? Why care about them? Stop wasting your energy thinking about others and how they're doing better. Just think about yourself. Just do the things that you enjoy instead. It's hard. Yeah, I get it. Honestly, what what I like to do is just like detach myself from that kind of environment. Because then, like, if you're always just like in that environment, you're always gonna compare yourself. And that's one of the perks of like being alone. Yeah, I know. Spending time alone can like suck a lot and like you get lonely and stuff, but one of the good things is that like you get to live life at your own terms, you know? You don't have to care about others like expectations and everything. You just do what you want to do. I know. You just want to fit in and be normal. Yeah, I get it. I bet everybody feels that way inside. They just don't say it. And everything just seems so lively, so you just like forget that everybody has their own demons to fight as well. Yeah, that's true. I know that like it's fun to be like the popular kid and to have like lots of cool events and parties to go to. Yeah, I get it. But like, think about it this way. All of your time is spent doing things for others and not really yourself. Like, I'm pretty sure those people living that kind of lifestyle also sometimes wish that they're like doing things for themselves and like spending time alone to do the things that they really love. I guess it's important to find a balance between the two. You think so? Yeah, everything just comes down to balance in the end. Like, you can't be too lonely, but you can't be too outgoing either. It's on a spectrum, you know. But who cares about that? I think we're worrying a bit too much about the future. Right now, there's only this bed and us. Nothing else. Just forget about any of those concerns. You know, everything just seems to work out in the end. Yeah, it's like magic. I don't know. Like, don't you ever have like a situation where like you think it's impossible to get through, but then like you just let time do its thing, you know? Yeah, and then like it just somehow works out. Just somehow. It's so weird, but like I think that's just our brains once again. Just like trying to make everything seem so complicated when it just somehow works out. And that's why it's like stupid to get too overly anxious about anything. I mean, I had this one time, like a period where I was like so stressed out about school. I was like trying to meet these deadlines and like tests and exams and other crap. It just seemed impossible, But looking back on it now, I mean, it sucked. It really sucked. I was spending all of my time on school. I had no time for hobbies, no time for games, no time for movies or anything. Well, all I had to do was just keep the ball rolling. Yeah. And then there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Despite everything. Despite how dark it may seem. Yeah, I know I'm being kind of cheesy with this analogy and whatnot, but you get what I'm saying, right? Yeah. So it's fine. Just let life do its thing. I mean, in the end, we all start from the same place and we'll probably all end up in the same place. That's just life. Gosh, that's so loud, I'm sorry. You hungry or anything? I don't know. I'm fine, but yeah. You hungry? I mean, I guess we can get something. I don't know what I want to get. Lately I've been really into beef bowls. It's just a lot of rice and some beef. And then there's a poached egg on top. And maybe some onion. Yeah, it's really good. It's making you hungry. I mean, yeah. I think it's really good though. It's really good value and it tastes really good as well. Yeah, we can order it if you want. Oh, gosh. Do you know how it's like to go to the washroom and just I don't know how to explain this. Sometimes I just go to the washroom, just stare at myself and just think man, I'm really getting older. You don't? Well, let me tell you about this then. Lately I've been thinking, at a young age, we don't really care about anything. Just live life in the moment. Cause we just subconsciously do it. I mean, what I was trying to say is we just instinctually do it. We don't really think about it. But then, like, as we grow up, we start to, like, be aware of a lot more things. And sometimes I just look at myself and, like, think, man, all those years really flew by. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, though. Yeah, I think it's just going back to what I said earlier, like, as long as you're enjoying what you're doing and doing your best, heck, you don't have to do your best all the time even. Just do, like, the least amount of effort into things and, like, just enjoy it. Yeah, that's it. So, just trying as little as you can and, like, enjoying things, and somehow works out. Yeah, it's stupid to, like, do everything at, like, maximum effort every single time. Because guess what that leads to? Yep, stress and burnout. Burnout is the big thing. Man, burnout is not fun. Just kind of feel like melting into a puddle and just, like, doing nothing. Like, you have, like, zero energy to do anything. I mean, like, there's so many expectations for, like, people to be, like, high performing, high achieving people. But really, humans are, like, designed to be kind of lazy, you know? Like, let me be real with you right now. Like, think about it. We got all this tech these days, and, like, you know, we live such comfortable lifestyles because our ancestors wanted to live more comfortably. So, like, it's just, like, wired into the human brain to, like, to live comfortably, you know? So honestly, it's fine. It's fine to be lazy. That's what I think. And I'm gonna live by that philosophy. Yeah, as long as you're not hurting anyone, or, like, I don't know, hurting yourself even, it's fine to do the things that you want to do. Just make sure it's not something stupid, you know? That's why I think hobbies are such, like, a wonderful thing. To, like, get you to do something that makes you feel accomplished. For me, art is a big thing, so, like, I like to just spend time drawing, and when I nail, like, a really good part, like when I get the eyes drawn correctly, man, that feels good. Yeah, like, you feel accomplished, you know? Yeah, you get it, right? Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like when you do something well, and, like, it's something that you want to do. That's just only better. Yeah, like, hobbies are such a wonderful thing because, like, they're things that you want to do. Like, we're all trying to, like, do things to, like, I don't know. We're all trying to do things that we don't want to do to try and, like, rise up in this like ladder of society or something. I don't know. It's just stupid. Instead of living life on others' terms, why don't you live life on your own? On your own terms, you know? And just find a way to like survive doing things that you want to do. I don't know why I'm so philosophical today. Just like, I don't know. You like it? I'm glad. I think I have a lot of things to say, I just don't say it a lot. Well, you should let me know if you want me talking about like this, just like a casual chat, you know? Yeah, so where were we at? Alright, hobbies. So like I got into art like 4 years ago now. Yeah, about 4 years ago. I'm pretty good at it now, I'd say. I'm just kidding. I'm alright. Still have ways to improve. But like I'm a lot better than when I started. And like, man, in the beginning, I hated my drawings. They look terrible. I was trying to like draw anime art and like, oh my god. I couldn't draw the eyes right and everything, and like I didn't even know how like the anatomy worked. Yeah, it was just a mess. And like all I did were pencil sketches. I didn't even shade or render or anything. Just sketching it was really hard already. Yeah, you had that phase too. Yeah, I mean like the eyes especially, right? The eyes are really hard to draw. Yeah, so anyways. I just drew a lot and like studied poses and stuff and like just looked at references and like I just got really good. Well, maybe not really good, but like decent, I guess. Yeah, and like every drawing that I did, especially the ones that I thought were good, like at the end, like when I finished the drawing, just like looked at it, it was like the best feeling ever. Yeah. So like that's why hobbies are just such a great thing. Like if you get good enough at it, like turn it into like a passion that you can share with others, then that's when it really gets big. Like I don't know, you can make a living off of it, maybe. I mean, sure is better than like a corporate job, honestly. Yeah, exactly. Just finding something you like to do, doing it for like, I don't know, maybe like 4 years, 5 years, and then like getting a lot of traction. And then there you go. You got something you can do that you love to do, and you can also survive doing it. Nothing really beats that, does it? Yeah, right? Well, everything takes time, and we can only do our best in this moment. So right now, we should do our best to be comfy, just chill. And there are times for work and times to chill. Right now, it's time to just not worry about anything. Anyways, I think I'm gonna just go fall back to sleep now. Oh, if you're hungry though, we can order something. Just let me know, okay? Alright. Sweet dreams. I'll see you on the other side.